Canadians report feeling more proud to be Canadian than they have been in years. That's the finding of a recent survey by the Angus Reid Institute. CTV's Merrick DeCash spoke with a local organization trying to raise the bar when it comes to waving the flag.
A Canadian flag stands in front of almost every house on Lynx Close in St. Albert, thanks to the local Rotary Club.
We've got flags in every neighborhood, on almost every street, and if we don't have one on your street, you can go to stalbertrotaryclub.com and sign up for a flag.
For $63 a year, the club drops off a Canadian flag for the weeks of Victoria Day, Canada Day, and Labor Day. More than 600 people participate in the program, which started around 15 years ago. Membership is higher than it's been for years.
It's been brought on because of what has been going on internationally. You know, people want to support their country. I do, for sure.
When you see what's happening in the rest of the world, and you look, the kind of life that we live here and everything else, there's no life better than ours.
Brad St. Pierre doesn't participate in the flag campaign simply because he already has a flag hanging above his garage.
I plan on keeping it up every year, all year. When it starts to fray, I go buy another one, put it up again.
A new survey published by the Angus Reid Institute found that 82% of Canadians are very, somewhat, or just plain proud of being Canadian, a number that drops to 70% in Alberta. One of the research associates involved says national pride has jumped drastically since December, up 11%.
In the wake of Donald Trump's threatening of the 51st state, there's been somewhat of a surge of nationalism and a surge of pride. So we've found that it's somewhat bounced back to the point where now more Canadians are saying they're proud to live in Canada.
A sentiment celebrated on select streets in St. Albert.
There's great patriotism out there right now, which really makes people want to have that flag on their lawn, and we're just so appreciative for the community support.
Merrick DeCash, CTV News, Edmonton.